Hey, what's up guys? This is G Smith 15 TV with episode 1, my highly requested Madden 12 franchise mode. You guys put a lot of comments and sent me a lot of messages of doing this, and I was kind of hesitant to do it because this game has been out for so long. But if you guys wanted to see it, you guys really dropped my channel, and if you guys request something, I'm most likely gonna play it. So if you want to see something else or something a little more even, just post in the comment section of this video. I'll probably do it. As here I'm going to play as the New York Jets for my franchise. I like them a lot. I like Mark Sanchez as a quarterback. Most people don't like him because he says he can't pass, but he's going to be my quarterback for most of the year. I do have Tim Tebow as my backup if Mark Sanchez gets into trouble, as Harris intercepts the ball on the Cowboys' first drive of the game and gets a pick six here, which is going to help Mark Sanchez and my offense get settled in, as that's the first score of the game. Yeah, it's a little Tony Romo for you if you guys don't watch football. So here the Cowboys get it back, but like I said, I do like Mark Sanchez, and I got a really nice running back in LT. It's nearing the end of his career, but hopefully you can give me 1 or maybe 2 seasons with my Jets franchise mode. So here, as we stop the running back before he gets positive yards, and it's 3rd and 7 for the Cowboys. They during play action, and DeVito sacks him. Will actually make him fumble the ball, which would be crazy if we got it again. Who intercepted it last drive, and they get the ball back there when I make him fumble it. So it's 1st and 10 now. So Mark Sanchez doing pretty well. I'm going to show you some plays, but here he's going to HB draw it to LT, getting some nice yards on his 13-yard rush. A kick returner got us some pretty good yards. So, yeah, like I said, in the preseason, Mark Sanchez did pretty well for me. I also used Tim Tebow, so I know what he can do. And I'll put him in. I've got some plays set up for him, either in the 4th quarter or some Wildcat offense plays. And I might, if I just need, like, if it's tied up and in the 4th quarter and I just score a touchdown, I might use them to try to get an extra point on a PAT attempt. That's what I'm mostly going to use them for. Mark Sanchez is what I think he can do this season. So here's Mark Sanchez in 3rd and 7. Yeah, if you can tell, I'm still a little bit sick from my last video. If you didn't see, it was NBA 2K12 My Player, and I didn't get a lot of views on that, which is kind of disappointing. If you want to check it out, the link will be in the description. So here we go. Mark Sanchez, 2nd and 13. He got sacked before. Gonna pass it to the wide receiver Cautry, and he almost gets the touchdown, but a lot of defenders on him. It was an 18-yard gain though, so we are on our 3-yard line. It's a 3rd and goal. We need a touchdown. I was about to run it, but I call it audible because I think LT would get stuffed. So Mark Sanchez is going to QB scramble it, and Tim Tebow is not the only one that can run on this team. So here's Mark Sanchez getting a touchdown on his feet, which is pretty good. And our defense is doing extremely well as well. Here's 3rd and 8 play. Tony Romo passes it, but the tight end kind of just dropped it there. If I was a quarterback then, I would be pretty mad at my tight end for dropping that, because maybe, he could have fought for some yards. Got at least a 4th and 1, maybe even a first down. So here's Mark Sanchez, doing it again on his feet. Getting a first down, just barely, but you see, he can run too. I don't need Tim Tebow just to run it as Mark Sanchez can. So if you guys were hoping for Tim Tebow, you're going to have to either wait till the 4th quarter on some games or wait till Mark Sanchez just does terrible in a game, because I think he's an extremely good quarterback, and it's going to be fun watching him this season. It's going to be fun watching the Jets, because their coach, Rex Ryan, is always really funny. I like watching it. Some people don't like it because unsportsmanlike, but I don't know. Football's a game. You got to have fun. Rex Ryan explains that as LT gets a nice rushing touchdown here, which was really good. Now it's 21-0. I'm feeling pretty good about this game so far, as my defense is playing extremely well. As you can see, 1st and 10 for the Dallas Cowboys. He's going to be shotgun. He's been getting sacked a lot this game, so I think most of the game is going to go shotgun now. As we stop the run voice crack. I don't even care. And we make him fumble the ball, which is just adding insult to injury after Tony Romo threw the interception at the first drive of the game. So we get a fumble return. The coach is not happy about that one. Neither is Tony Romo. I could understand why he wouldn't be. So here, it's going to be, I'm going to run the ball, call audible. It was some Wildcat offense play, but I don't think I want to do that on 3rd and 1. And LT has shown that he can get the job done. But here he didn't get the job done, so that was maybe my bad on my part to run it on 3rd and 1. So I take all criticism for that. So I'm gonna go for it on 4th and 1. I mean, why not? It's 21-0. What can I lose here? They can score like 3 touchdowns, and the game will still be tied. So here's Mark Sanchez about to run it, but he sees a wide receiver wide open, but the referee said that was over the line of scrimmage. That's disappointing. It would have been a touchdown, and maybe I didn't pass it and just got the first down. I think I would have got the first down if I kept running it, but not the touchdown. But I did see him wide open, so I mean, why not pass it to him? I didn't think I was over the line of scrimmage. But here's the Cowboys are getting some good yards. This is their first actual drive of the game, getting some good yards. Tony Romo just did a pretty good pass. He's gonna rush it actually, not for any positive yards. Gets sacked, and they're 2-5 on 3rd down conversions. That's not too good. Not too good for the Jets. That's if you have 3rd and 5 on 3rd down conversions, and the wide receiver dropped the ball. It's like the Cowboys' 3rd drop of the game. So if I was Tony Romo, I would be pretty disappointed in my performance and my receivers' performance as well. As we're going into the second half here, 3rd quarter, I'm gonna get the ball. You're gonna kick it off. I'm just gonna let it go for a touchback, 20-yard line. Here's LT stats so far. It's 68 yards, 12 carries. Pretty good for me so far. As here, he's going to want to boost those stats a little bit as he gets it, and he finds opening. He's down, running down the sideline. That's a touchdown for LT. That is like a 78-yard run, I believe, if I did my math right there. So that was a really nice touchdown by LT to give my offense just another touchdown, and that's just some cushion. As here, I'm pretty sure my sorry, I'm still kind of sick. So it's 28-0 now. As my defense is still playing extremely, so I really don't need any more touchdowns. Now I'm just gonna try to play with Mark Sanchez and play with LT, see if they can still do it. As here he scrambles a little more. I thought he could get it. Get the first down, but it was 3rd and 14. He got sacked the play before, so they needed 14 yards. He didn't get that. He only got 10 yards. We stop him on defense, of course. Our defense is incredibly good. And he passes to the tight end Keller on 4th down, so I decided to go for it again, and I'll probably go for most of the 4th downs the rest of this game because it is 28-0, and 28-0 is not that big of a lead for me against some better teams like the Packers, Saints, Patriots, teams like that. But seeing how my defense is played and seeing how the Cowboys aren't executing on offense, I'm probably going to go for the 4th down because now it's just kind of like training. This is like practice for me right now. If it's 28-0 against the Cowboys and I know my defense is playing extremely well, it's kind of just like a practice game for me. It's like training camp. As I hear LT get some yards. He has 190 yards so far in the game, which is incredibly crazy. I think the NFL rushing yards is around 350, around there. So here's the Wildcat offense. Going to give the wide receiver to run green. He's going to get the touchdown. I think that's 35-0 now. I was going to go for the extra point, but that's kind of unsportsmanlike. I mean, I'm not really a sportsmanlike person. If you can tell, I do play football. In real life, I'm probably going to stop after this season now. I'm a freshman. If you guys haven't watched my rest of my videos, I'm probably going to stop. I'm a sophomore, but I do play football. So, here is Sanchez. Actually, I played for 1 year, so I don't know. But here's, I think that was LT, sorry, I wasn't really watching. Getting another touchdown. That was a big yard gain. So, It's just kind of adding insult to injury now, getting touchdowns. But I'm not a very sportsmanlike person in the sports I play, so I'm gonna not do that in Madden 12. It's a game. You should play as hard as you can play each time. You're not gonna let easy just because someone's not playing well. As I get an interception just to show you that, even though I would have got that anyway. But whatever. I had a little technical difficulties there. I was leaning back in my chair, and I kind of pulled the mic out of my laptop. So if you see a little noticeable, little like weird thing that happened right now, it was just some weird. I pulled out my microphone from the laptop, so that was my bad. And here's 42-0. I believe I just got the interception. So here's Sanchez on 1st and goal. Passing it to Antonio Holmes is going to be my main option the whole season for touchdown and any sort of plays. That's 49-0 now after the PAT, and that's the end of the 3rd quarter. 49-0, like I said, is basically training camp now. Basically a practice game. And I'm going to go ahead and bring in Tim Tebow. I mean, why not? It's 49-0. I'm going to guess you guys are probably going to want to see Tim Tebow. So even though I'm not I like Tim Tebow, I'm not the biggest fan of him. I don't think he can play quarterback. But he's the fan favorite definitely. As he gives off the LT, and he's gonna run down. I think he's gonna get the touchdown, but he does get pushed out of bounds at the 1-yard line, as he does break the NFL record for rushing, with 316 yards today. That was really cool to see. I never did that before. As here's Tim Tebow on 1st and goal. You guys are going to want to see it. Here he's going to drop back, give it to tight end, and get the touchdown. You know, I guess he can pass a little bit. I'm going to have to see a lot more of him if he wants to be a starter for my team. As here we're on defense. It is 61-0. I'm careful of getting up in my chair now because I don't want to push my cord out again for the 2nd time. As here they get some positive yards. They actually get in a field goal range here with 2 minutes in the 4th quarter. So, I don't know what I skipped a lot here because, I don't know, I just want to make this not like a 20-minute video. And nothing really a lot happened. So here it's 35 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Tim Tebow, I was going to kneel the ball, but I want to see him pass a little bit. And I guess he can. Here's over the middle getting Antonio Holmes. Pretty nice. With 12 seconds left, 3rd and goal. Tim Tebow is going to hand it off to LT, and he gets another touchdown. That's his NFL record, 6 rushing touchdowns today. I didn't know that was a record. I didn't check that out before the game. But he got it, 6 rushing TDs. As that's a game, I got the D'Angelo Hall Award for 50 gamer score. I don't really care about gamer score, but I got it. I don't know what that is, but it was cool to get it. But here, players shaking hands. If I was the Dallas Cowboys coach, I'll be disappointed in the performance as David Harris gets player of the game, 5 tackles. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm gonna stop this right here. Check out my channel for I just posted my NBA 2K12, and I got MLB, and I got my Creative Superstar mode. See ya.